branch. But on the onset, I want to recognize Excellency the Deputy President, the CS, PSs, my brothers, the Governor of Laikipia, Ndugu Joshua Irungu. The Governor of Taita was with us, Andrew Mwadime. If someone sees him, tell him we're looking for him. Yes, Andrew Mwadime is right there. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, first and foremost, I want to take the opportunity to welcome all of you to Mombasa. I want to equally take the opportunity to, once again, we don't take it lightly that Mombasa has been chosen as the preferred destination for this important conference. It will not be right for us to be able to go through this without me equally being able to acknowledge the team from Mombasa, led by the CC. Emily is right here, and I don't know whether there's a team from Moasco in the department. Maybe they could just raise their hands. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, as part of the spirits of moving forward, going hand in hand with whatever the motto is for today, that harnessing technology and innovation to accelerate access to safely managed water and sanitation to all. The county government of Mombasa has already embarked. We've already done our feasibility. We've already done our trials for smart water meters. This involves both the bulk pipes and equally the pipes that are going to be up to retail level. And very soon we anticipate to be able to change all our water meters in Mombasa County to be able to be smart meters. Your Excellency, the other issues that we are also doing is coming up with GIS technology that is going to go hand in hand in ensuring that we know where we are placed, we know where the water dispensing points are, we know where the pipes are, and we're equally going together with technology to be able to curb out elements that are going to try and do illegal connections. And all of this is because of ensuring that we reduce our very, and I want to state this, that we are at a position where 50% of our water is non-revenued water. It is a dangerous trend that we cannot be able to accept, and one of the deliverables that the department has is to ensure that we are going to reduce that. Your Excellency, we want to thank the government. We recently launched the Mwache Dam. I am equally aware that very soon we are starting Mzima 2. However, Your Excellency, and I'm sure the water service providers will be in agreement with me. They might not be able to say it, but I think they'll be in agreement with me. And this requires a political decision, Your Excellency, where the bulk water companies now need to be owned by the water service providers. I think it is vital that this conversation needs to take effect. A classic example is Coast Water, which handles Kilifi, Kwale, the counties of Taita and Mombasa. The county governments need to co-own this so that as Mwache is going on, we can be able to go hand in hand in this. And equally, Your Excellency, maybe the ministry will also be able to attest to this. There was recently a court ruling where many years ago, there was an increase in the cost of bulk water that is going to be supplied to the water service providers, and the courts actually ruled. Some NGOs went to court and they actually ruled that that increase was not meant to be there because it was going to affect the public in general. We are hoping that instead of challenging that, maybe we can sit down as governors together with the bulk water service providers, so come up with something that is going to be tangible. Your Excellency, I once again want to be able to welcome you. And there is something that I've been saying about a lot, Your Excellency. Look at an exhibition like this, where the amount of attendants who are meant to be here are about 1,000. We already have on day one about 750 plus people from all over the world. And now if any other time, we need to continuously hammer and continue with what we have been pressing for, Your Excellency, and that is we need to have an open sky policy in this country to be able to benefit Mombasa, so that everyone who wishes to be able to come into Mombasa from any part of the world can be able to directly fly in without necessarily going through the costs of passing through the capital city and thereafter taking another flight into Mombasa. And I'm confident that this is a conversation that you will be able to take further into cabinet. We have written to yourselves. We are confident as a county of Mombasa that we will be able to benefit from this. And as I depart, Your Excellency, there's one rule, and it's a law that we are hoping, I'm looking for a legal framework to make this into law. I know your office will probably tell me that I'm out of order in this, but I'm looking for something to make it into law, Your Excellency, where for such exhibitions, whoever comes to Mombasa, please finish all your money here. And if you get broke and you have no money for fare, I'm sure Waziri here can be able to do something kidogo, awapatie pesa ya fare, and you're able to go back. So once again, Your Excellency, thank you very much. And to the organizers, thank you for honoring Mombasa as your preferred choice. Governor, I'm seeing the two governors already here. Why don't we allow them to be able to equally come and say something? The governor of Laikipia, and then thereafter I'm sure he'll be able to invite the governor of Taita. I want to also acknowledge the MCAs who are here. I can see Leila, and I'm sure there are other MCAs from all parts of the country that are here. Asanteni sana na karibuni Mombasa.